The England team will be briefed by GCHQ staff before flying out to the World Cup to help them stay safe from Russian hackers. The Football Association is taking cybersecurity seriously this summer and so will be taking advice from GCHQ's National Cybersecurity Centre, NCSC. They will be speaking to players at St George's Park before the squad flies to St Petersburg on Tuesday the 12th of June, telling them how to keep their devices secure from hackers during the World Cup. The NCSC will also be advising the FA on keeping its own security systems as robust as possible given the likelihood of Russian cyber attacks. Technology will play a major part in the England players' lives in their camp in Rapino, with every player due to take multiple devices, smartphones, tablets and gaming devices, with them to the camp, in a small spa town just north of St Petersburg. Gareth Southgate joked recently that most of the England players will play video games on their time off. In terms of how they occupy their time in the hotel, a lot of them are young kids, it will be Fortnite or whatever it is, Southgate said. With so many electronic devices going with the team, the FA will thoroughly screen all players and staff devices to make sure they have the appropriate software installed and to try to make them secure from interference. The players will also be briefed on rules to follow in terms of which devices they can safely use and where. We continue to receive security advice from all relevant authorities, an FA spokesperson said. The NCSC has already issued advice to England fans going to Russia, telling them to take as few devices as possible, never to download unofficial apps and to avoid public and hotel Wi-Fi connections where possible. The NCSC was established last year and largely focuses on protecting the UK from Russian cyber attacks, both advising individuals and, as in this case, making sure that big organizations' security systems are sufficiently robust. The NCSC is providing expert cybersecurity advice to the Football Association ahead of their departure to Russia for the 2018 FIFA World Cup, an NCSC spokesperson said. A recent NCSC blog highlighted advice for fans using devices while abroad, which should be read alongside existing FCO travel advice and guidance offered on the Be On The Ball World Cup 2018 website. Just last month the NCSC issued a joint technical alert alongside the US Department of Homeland Security and the FBI about malicious cyber activity carried out by the Russian government. NCSC CEO Ian Martin said that Russia is our most capable hostile adversary in cyberspace, so tackling them is a major priority for the National Cybersecurity Centre and our US allies. Follow the Independent Sport on Instagram here, for all of the best images, videos and stories from around the sporting world. Reuse content.